Time to get those maracas and castanets out, everybody, as this particular country I'm about to react to had just had their Benidorm Fest national final, and in case you couldn't tell who is by now, it is pretty obvious on who it is. Hola Maraca! Roll titles! Afternoon, evening, everybody. My name is Jamie Jew, and welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Forgive the microphone, for some reason it's gone a little bit iffy. I will fix it for sure. I've been trying to fix it for a little while now, but we will plow on. And this time around we are reacting to the country that for once certainly in the last few years, i.e. specifically 2022, it actually had a decent outing on Eurovision night, thanks to a little bit of booty hypnotic, shall we say. But even before that and ever since then, it's been a little bit Hola, le viva España! And this time, representing the Spanish is more to the point, a female in the form of Melody. That is her stage name. She looks very elegant, that is for sure, and she'll be performing the song Esa Diva. Now, forgive me if I did not react to Benidorm Fest. It's simply because I was busy out and about doing a little bit of simulation racing. So that's a little side thing that I like to do every now and then. And this is another little side thing that I like to do every now and then. I like to keep my brain busy after all. But nevertheless, this time around, I will be reacting to the live rendition of her song Esa Diva from Benidorm Fest finale. But before I do that, I will of course encourage you guys, as always, to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel, because I'll be making all Eurovision juicy content in the form of reacting to all the songs, doing all sorts of countdowns, and indeed doing live reactions to the majority of national finals. Unfortunately, I've missed 3 of the damn things over the course of Saturday, but it is what it is. Nevertheless, please do get subscribing right now. But otherwise, without any further ado, I am now going to be reacting to Spain. And without any further ado, hopefully, I think on the left-hand side, more to the point, I'm probably going to put a big Spanish sticker in front of it because copyright and all the rest of it. But anyway, without any further ado, play. So numero 8, this one. I need another beer. Whoa, castanets! I don't mind a bit of castanets if it sounds right. Hey, oh, a bit more there. Well, is it actually the type of guitar in Spanish, not castanets? I do apologize. Oh my goodness me, she's coming down like anybody's business in that big outfit. Big old hat as well. Kind of reminds me of that. Whoa, she's taking that away. It's like she's on a big swing. Whoop, off she goes. Off she goes down there with a big thorn sticking out of her, because obviously she's on the floor at the moment. The introduction kind of reminds me of if you ever played it, Ace Combat Zero, where they had some sort of Spanish thing going on there. Oh, she's big costume changer. Oh, it's not like boom boom. It's like a boom kind of simplicity this time. Oh, there's the strumming of the guitar there again. Oh, everything about it is Spanish, that's for sure. Oh, she goes with her. She's certainly vocally good, that's for sure. Is this going to go somewhere properly? I mean, it feels like with a lot of these sort of female boppy things, it's stuff we've heard before, you know? And of course you can evolutionize these sort of songs for sure, but I don't know. This for me doesn't feel like it wants to, or it feels like it's going to evolutionize. It's a nice beat though. Not bad. I don't know. I'm finding it a little bit. I want to like it, but I'm kind of struggling to. Here comes the dance beat. We've got loads of dancers there. Oh, that's a bit of clever camera trickery there. Oh, very flamboyant. Is she going to do a bit of booty hypnotic by the chance? Oh, here she goes with a big vocal power. Oh, that's very well held. She certainly knows how to perform, that's for sure. Just feel with this song it's a little bit nah. I thought it was going to go to like a key changer for a minute. Oh, there she goes, spinning there. That's one way it's supposed to gain a bit of attraction or attention. Ole! Okay, with the fireworks and all the rest of it. Trouble is, Spain, I feel like you've done this so many times before. It's like you're in your own little bubble. Right, so without any further ado, it is now, of course, time to see how I feel about it and all in my thoughts. Okay, so with this one, look, as much as I, of course, appreciate and more than love a little bit of Spanish flair, I think we can all understand how the culture and the diversity of how it's all developed over for many, many years in terms of how Spain feel about a particular song when it comes to their own identity. They, of course, want to show it on the big stage, and this one is definitely no exception. However, when it comes to these sorts of songs, especially when there's too much Spanish flair all of a sudden coming about, not many people are going to vote for it. For whatever reason, there's this sort of like little thing in Spain whereby they kind of want to be in their own little bubble half the time, and there's no disrespect to you guys. You obviously like your own little sets of music, your own set of identity and sense of culture, but for whatever reason, a lot of people kind of struggle with it, especially those outside of Europe. And this for me is a prime example of that. Especially if you touch upon Aya from 2023. That was pure Spanish flair, but of course it was like a melancholy artistic style Spanish historical thing, because it was about pain and despair, and of course you had the this reminds me of that, but obviously you got a bit more of a pop modern type song with a bit of extra Spanish guitar and castanets involved. It should all work for Spain, but I'm afraid on this occasion it really doesn't. It's like it's trying too hard to do another Chanel, to do another something that could work for the Eurovision stage. But again, it feels like Spain, as I say, just sort of stuck to their own devices and feel like they want to push that out to Europe. Unfortunately, again, it's something which it's not even the fact that we don't appreciate it. It's just the fact that this feels kind of bland, which is very strange for a pop song. Like, you would have thought, ooh, but yeah, I see a bit of a struggle with this one. But listen, no disrespect to Melody whatsoever. She is a very talented, very well-established performer. She knows how to sing. She knows how to do the dancing. She looks very professionally done. There's no hate whatsoever for Melody. In fact, I quite like her. She looks really, really well polished in whatever thing she does, especially with the swing that she came down on, or harness, etc. Then did a little back thing and like a different dress, and then had that scantily clad kind of nakedish clothing. So yeah, as much as it pains me to say this, I see another bottom five for Spain here, I'm afraid. Of course, Spain are one of the automatic qualifiers, so yeah, this for me is just gonna get forgotten about. I think quite a bit by a few people. For me, I personally don't mind it. I just fear others are just gonna forget about it. So while Spain, I appreciate your effort in more ways than one, I just don't wholeheartedly remember it that well, because I just think it's a bit, well, one of these. Meh. It's just one of those, I'm afraid. It pains me to say that, because I do like Spain. Trust me when I say this. I do like Spain, especially Chanel. She's a freaking legend. But alas, Spain, it's just not going to be this year. So well done on the effort, but yeah, I fear the worst. And that about does it for this particular video on my reaction to Spain. But never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm sure a lot of you Spanish fans out there are going to be going, oh, you hate Spain. Oh, this is atrocious reaction. But that's just how I feel about it. If you want to let me know in the comments about it, you can, and I'll just ignore you. But either way, let me know your thoughts. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button on this video for good measure. And of course, read about it, get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Don't hate me too much, Spain, please.